Hello. Good afternoon and welcome to LUTV's coverage as Leeds United women prepare for their final game of the year as they take on AFC Fylde women at the Banners Apprentice Stadium. Leeds are hoping to secure top spot. They already have it, but they're joint top with Chorley. They do have a game in hand though on their title rivals. Leeds have won 7 in a row to set the standard at the top, securing 25 points from 11 matches. Opponents, AFC Fylde, though, at the foot of the table. For Leeds, it's Carrie Simpson, Shauna Legg, Olivia Smart, Alice Hughes, Sarah Danby, Ellie Dobson, Catherine Smith, Drew Green, Amy Woodruff, Darcy Green and Beth Guy. And Sam Wood's bench is Charlotte Oates, Harriet Jetman, Sian Jubble-Keating and Abby Langstaff as the game gets underway. And you can tell by the state of the pitch today just how difficult conditions are going to be. It's a very windy day as well, in which the players are going to have to adjust to conditions and really try and adapt to their, I guess, bobbling pitch. It may stay the same, of course. No rain is forecast, but you never know. And for opponents, Fylde, they go with Kirkham, Tyndall, Dunyan, Borrowdale, Moore, Kelsridge, Chan, Bowers, Folan, James, Rogers and Dale. The bench for Fylde, Highland, Carabot and Duffel. So Leeds beating Fylde the last time these two teams met, 3-1. Jubble-Keating, Catherine Smith and Sarah Danby scoring on that occasion. Here is Smith, immediately trying to get Leeds on the front foot into Woodruff, joined in the attack by Drew Green, just couldn't get it to her. Good interception in the end, but all worked by Leeds as Guy steps up. Woodruff tries to take the ball from the defender. There's a late trip, not enough though, as the goalkeeper nearly makes a hash of things. If there's evidence of how hard this pitch is going to be for both teams, that was it. Nearly a horror moment for Skye Kirkham. She actually does well to deal with it, not panicking, and clear it away. And Leeds have a bit of defending to do themselves if Shauna Legg, and almost like scoops it with the outside of a right boot back to the keeper Simpson. And now into the feet of Drew Green. It's going to be overhit that, looking for Smart. And we have a throw-in just to calm proceedings down. Legg, who's been a real stalwart for Leeds United women, at the heart of that defence since her move from Halifax in the summer. Both teams appealing, in particular Lois Moore suggesting that the ball hit Olivia Smart. I think there's perhaps a slight fib there, because it certainly hit the Fylde number 9. So your Fylde have 7 points at the foot of the table in 12th, 18 less than our very own Leeds United women. Leeds trying to attack Danby, chasing this down, well intercepted by James of Fylde. And the long ball, Simpson picking up the pieces. So decent tempo to the game in terms of both teams trying to attack. Not an awful lot to get excited about though. No real chances. That Smith ball into Woodruff, the closest anyone's come to having a shot from goal. There's been lots of clearances. Again, the wind will really play a part today. The conditions have been tough in recent weeks, of course, with the weather, so the pitch has chewed up as a result. Leeds, you'd like to think, will be suited to it. Woodruff does well, gets back to beat the defender for the ball, and she was taking it away from Natasha Dale. Fylde trying to play out from the back, and be interested to see how they adjust to the pitch. I mean, of course, the team near to the coast, they'll be used to the windy conditions. That shouldn't really affect them, as one of their players in question actually falls over the ball in Kerry Chan, but she does well to actually adjust and flick it back to a defender, as Legg is the one that cuts out the ball. Chan gets back in possession. Well worked by Drew Green. Olivia Smart at right back today. Usually a very flexible player, could easily play on both flanks, has played centre half as well. Woodruff misses the header, Chan nips in. It's now played forward into Moore. Striker for Fylde plays it behind a teammate. That's going to give Darcy Green the chance to chase after this. It may even go out of play full stop, and it does thanks to some defensive efforts from the Leeds United number 20. Dobson to carry it out from defence. Poke it into Woodruff, tremendous back heel. Now Smith tries to set Drew Green on her way, but interception denies Leeds. Guy will put her team under pressure. He was just trying to cushion it, but instead it sort of pinged off her foot. And it's out of play for a throw-in to Fylde. Leg, high boot against Moore. Referee gives the free kick immediately, and Leg is thankfully okay to get up straight away. For a throw, and again Smart will get the chance to take hold of possession. And the throw-in goes Leeds United's way. Smart told to go backwards with that throw, but not to a pleasure. There's been a disagreement on where it should be taken. And again, still a delay. Eventually Smart is allowed to get the game back underway. Chan takes it from Woodruff. She's been pretty tough to get a hold of the Fylde winger. The one to watch out for defensively as Hughes gets back. Now Dobson didn't want to panic and fly into the challenge, so she just backs off for a second. Now Dobson gets to the ball and can try and bring it forward. Moore got a toe to it, so it's at least kept it alive for Fylde in an attacking area. Good play there from Drew Green. She picks out Catherine Smith. When looking for Woodruff, Lee's just rushed it a little bit. Big gap there between Smith and Woodruff, and perhaps that's why it went wide as Danby tries to join the attack. That bounce of the ball totally bamboozled Darcy Green. And the same for Dobson. Again, the players just getting a bit caught out whether to go full power with a pass, a bit softer. Sometimes the bounce of the ball is making them second guess themselves. Headed away by Guy for a throw. Hughes just squeezes it back with a 1-2 with Beth Guy. Leeds preferring to keep hold of the ball for a change rather than going early with a pass down the line like they have been doing. The wind gets hold of that and actually helps Catherine Smith out. Here's Woodruff trying to bounce off a couple of runners, gets cut across by the defender. Will not give up on the situation, Woodruff, but her pressurising at least forces the mistake, and it will be a Leeds United throw. Still goalless if you're just joining us here at LUTV. Leeds top of the table, looking to stay there for Christmas. Final game of the year this for the group. Drew Green looking for Smart, just stumbles as she released the pass, and pitch is so difficult to work with at times. It's that stage of the year. Players naturally will get nearly 3 weeks off and hope the conditions can be improved by then. That'll be deflected behind and Fylde will get the corner. Teasing ball in, it's a very good one as well, and it's met with a good header, and Leeds are behind. And Carrie Simpson helpless on her line as the header was thumped home by Katie Bowers-Folan. And it was such a good delivery that Leeds failed to react. There was a couple of players that got it well, but at the far post, Bowers-Folan got onto that, so Fylde have lost 5 in a row. Their only 2 wins came before that in succession. So confidence hasn't been high. And they've put Leeds under pressure here with an early goal. Unfortunate, tries to play it forward, double deflection goes back against it, will be a Fylde throw. Another throw into Leeds, who just need to try to get into their rhythm, try and build some momentum and churn some attacks together. Dobson, it's a Smith, there's Danby. Doesn't come from possession, Guy gets beaten to the ball, but Cass Smith wins it back for Leeds. Fylde on the attack, leg wanting to usher it back towards goalkeeper Carrie Simpson. She's read that very well as shown the leg. It's Hughes into the feet of Drew Green. Pressurised too much, gives the ball away. Smart getting back, wins possession, concedes a throw. Olivia Smart tries to get up too quickly. Referee can have a joke with the Leeds skipper about the incident, but once again putting her front foot forward defensively and getting a good tackle in, the Leeds skipper. The ball comes off legs, so she'll have to keep it alive. Into Dobson, trying to drive out of defence, looking for Danby, finds Woodruff, though Danby was fouled according to the Leeds number 7. Dobson to leg, she's got Hughes practically at right back. That should allow the Leeds fullbacks to push further forward. Danby was in the middle of the park asking for possession. Fylde have been really well set up here today. And they're charging forward and attacking Leeds on the press as the shot comes in. Easy save for Simpson, but alarming for Leeds there that a simple build out from the back, they couldn't execute it, and it's Fylde setting traps for them. A bit of Hughes, Leeds just putting a bit of speed into the attack. Now, Smart goes long down the line, the wind will keep it alive. Drew Green puts it back across the face looking for Woodruff. It won't come back to on the rebound, but that was better from Leeds. Green flies in with a challenge. Fylde want a free kick, and Drew Green's body language suggests she probably knew she caught the defender. It will be a free kick with James able to get to her feet. Definitely caught her late. Some referees maybe would have penalised Drew Green for that, so referee letting it go early doors. Smart nips in, good challenge, back to Guy, up to Woodruff. Woodruff is beating off the ball into Danby. Danby thought about going early to Woodruff, instead goes to Hughes. Smith, pass intercepted by Imogen Borrowdale. Back to Danby. Leeds at least have started to win the ball higher up the pitch. Stepping over halfway, gets tackled by Hughes. Smart considered a couple of options, went down the line, but Drew Green unable to get to it. So Leeds again just struggling to get those passes together. Guy steps up out of midfield. The touch got away from her. And Fylde are getting away from Leeds as it stands. Moore and Leg go at it. Moore goes to ground, and they will get a free kick here, Fylde. Leg claims she was the one that was pushed to the floor, but the referee disagrees, and it's still 0-1. Just joining us in 11th minute goal for Fylde from a set piece. The corner is the difference. This time Guy heads clear the first time of asking for Leeds from the set piece. Drew Green beat into it. Leeds will get the free kick this time as Smart hooks it clear. To Woodruff, looking to try and pick Smith, but might fall to Danby. Space to shoot. Danby rattles the frame with a crossbar back out, and Fylde get away with it. Rebound landed perfectly for them, but it's a cracking effort from Danby. Crossbar still shaking as Drew Green goes to ground. Fylde clear. That should hopefully give Leeds a lift. First time they've got a bit of space on the edge of the box and had a sight at goal, inches away from drawing level. Here's Dobson into Woodruff, who hasn't been able to assert herself in this game just yet. She wins a free kick, and it's better from the lead striker. She was involved in the build-up to the effort, which was her ball forward, which was poorly cleared. And again, Danby picked her spot. So unlucky. And she'll be putting her hand up surely for the set piece if it's a shooting opportunity. Suggestions there, though, that Leeds are going to take this and swing it into the box of Olivia Smart or Hughes. Smart delivery. Woodruff went for the flick on header, tried to put plenty of power on it, just misread it and go behind for a goal kick. Woodruff picks up the pieces, stopped immediately by James. Has been a tough nut to crack at the back for Fylde. She's won nearly every challenge she's been involved in. Moore beats leg, doesn't beat Dobson, but at least chase it down. So the goalkeepers have got to be so precise because clearance is out from the back. The bobble at the last second could put them off. Guy looking to try and squeeze it through. Both Dobson and Woodruff were on the charge, so neither of them brought the ball under control. Straight back to Simpson now at the heart of that Leeds defence. Mops up possession. Leeds subs warming up down that touchline. One of them, Jibril Keating. We'll need to keep warm today in these conditions. Hughes was looking for Smart. It'll fall to Drew Green, but again Leeds just maybe forcing things a little bit. That pass was never on, especially Olivia Smart like giving up on the opportunity. She thought that Leeds had lost possession. Clemens goes the wrong way and Fylde will get another throw. So they lead by a goal to nil. That was Foden's effort in the 11th minute from a corner. Is the difference this Sunday afternoon so far. Leeds got a free kick, which Smart went to leg, but just over hit, so Leeds have just been put on the back burner for a second. Dobson to Smith into the channel for Woodruff. This is where Leeds want her attacking, but pass that she tried to make is intercepted. It's out to Darcy Green. She'll run across the pitch looking for Smart now on the overlap. Smart outside runner, ball in for Woodruff. It's not the worst delivery, landed right on the 6-yard box, but Leeds just didn't have the numbers as Sky Kirkham thought about the idea of going quickly out from her hands, but kept it under control. Header from leg goes the old wrong way, but straight to the hands of Simpson, so no need to panic. Leg to Woodruff, to Hughes. He's again just that last pass, letting them down. That time the ball did stick with Woodruff and she was able to build a platform for her teammates. Smart went down the line All a characteristic of Smart when she wins tackle. She tries to fly in early and kick down the line for space and territory, but she's got her bearings wrong there. Chan doesn't keep that ball in play. Opposite Drew Green, now with Guy. Back to Danby, who's dropped in there at left back for now. Darcy Green on her outside, it's into Woodruff. Woodruff will turn a defender, still going Woodruff, just there, interception. About to put it across to her teammate for a shot. Woodruff's asking for it from Smart. Smart sees the signal. The back heel towards Woodruff doesn't find the target. She's just getting into her groove a little bit, Amy Woodruff. Early doors, lost possession, interceptions. But now she's turned the defenders. She's been able to set herself. But for the interception, that would have been a simple cross in and hopefully a shot at goal, but not to be. Leeds on the front foot for last 5 minutes, just need a bit more of a foothold in this game to go and push on and get an equaliser. Shot comes in from Fylde, hits the post. Carrie Simpson, the minute it left the boot, looked like she thought that was going over, but it just kept dipping and dipping. I said earlier, the conditions will play their part. That was a tremendous effort. And Leeds, if they're not worried about this tie already, they'll need to be fired. They'll bang up for this. Across the far post, the back heel from the goal scorer who was offside in Bowers Folan. And we've had the frames of the goal hit twice. Sarah Danby did it in the first instance for Leeds. And then Fylde going straight down the other end and doing the same thing. Hopefully gives Leeds a confidence boost to try and push forward now, survive and attack as Woodruff turns inside. She'll go for goal herself, forces a save out of Skye Kirkham. And this game got a bit end to end for the first time. 28 minutes gone, it is still 0-1. What an effort from Moore, who's looked a classy operate, which has had the ball at her feet, picked out the goal. And lick a paint away from adding a second for Fylde. His leg, looping ball to the far post. Woodruff tries to get to it. Smith's going to pounce. Shot is blocked. And a replay of the Woodruff shot, forcing a save out of Kirkham. It's the closest Leeds have come in terms of an actual save. Of course, Danby hit the bar, but it's all building blocks for Leeds, who got cold by that goal. And again, conditions tough for both teams. Certainly Fylde, as we said right at the start, might have more experience playing in the wind, but they've handled it well, and they're going to be a really tough team to break down. They are not playing like a group that are bottom of the table with just 2 wins to their name. Dobson was looking for Smart, intercepted by Chan. Smart couldn't keep Guy's attempted pass in. Simon Wood just trying to encourage the players along. 15 minutes left until half time. Teasing ball in. Darcy Green does well, meets it first time, it's cleared. The ball into the box was by Kels Ridge, the captain. Taking the throw is Millie Tyndall. Leg is caught again by Moore. It's another high boot. This time referee lets the game go, but that's twice she's gone with the same technique. Green nips in. Doesn't win the ball on the second time of asking. James's ball down the line is overhit. Behind Fylde in this first half, so again tactics will have to adjust for Leeds in the second 45. There's a few times they've gone down the line with balls knowing they'll be hung up in the air, but that won't be happening in the second half. Let's hope it's still only the one goal behind at the very worst. Dobson to Simpson. Awkward return pass. It's out for a throw. Goal kick to Leeds, welcomed one as well with some sustained pressure from Fylde. Smith couldn't keep that ball in place, so Fylde win the throw, and Leeds again just struggling to get those passes together. Interception from Guy, but it falls straight back into Fylde, who with Chan can break forward. She'll have a shot from range, leg gets in the way, and Simpson adjusts to keep it in play. So two players adjusting to the conditions, and Simpson will have known full well if Leeds started the game in this half, it'd be tough going. Back to Dobson. Sorry, to Hughes, should I say. Dobson was then back to Simpson. He's just going for a more slow and methodical build-up. Hughes plodding out of defence. Out to Darcy Green. She runs into traffic. Smith will have to get back to help her. Hasn't been able to dispossess Bowers Folan for now, who will go to the byline. Smith isn't giving up on the situation, racing back to get there. Nudges her off the ball. That could be a corner, that, and I think it is. It's desperately unlucky from Cass Smith. Emptied their lungs to get back, but has only conceded a set piece. This time into the side netting. Dangerous ball in first time around. Second time, Fylde couldn't maintain the same standards, which would be Gratefully received by Leeds. Woodruff wanted a free kick. Guy just gets it to Hughes. No, into Danby. This is where Leeds want her in open space looking for a pass. She goes to Cass Smith, who turns inside. Found again though, just seems to have everyone in the right position. If the closest marker can't get to the player, the next one is able to smother quickly. And they've been set up perfectly, Fylde, so far in the first 35 minutes. And now they're on the attack again. More. Wind against it. Any missed touches are going straight into the hands of Carrie Simpson. Here is Dobson. Back into Hughes. So Woodruff doesn't stick that pass though, and it's cleared away. Ball pass out from Fylde, a rare mistake. That's a Simpson. Now Leeds having to build out from the back. Leg to Dobson once again. Now into Hughes. Dobson forward to Woodruff. Guy trying to get back. Legs in the right position. She can regroup and build out from centre half if Simpson returns the pass, which she does. Drew Green looking for Woodruff. Smart then played her again, but Woodruff had thought their chance had gone begging. But she does go and win Leeds United a throw. To Woodruff from Smart. Doing it on their own in Woodruff. Meaning a formation tweak at half time. Leg wanted a free kick. Moore turns away from her and Danby. Now tries to roll it into the path of a teammate, and they're on the attack with Dale. Natasha Dale deflection, and it sent Simpson the wrong way. She expected it to go across her body, and Natasha Dale's deflection, I think it's off Hughes, has gone into the back of the net. 39 minutes gone. Fylde are in dreamland, bottom of the table, and beating the league leaders. And for Leeds, it's a nightmare situation, this. Hoping to be top of the pile with 3 points at Christmas. Double deflection, an awful bounce. Carrie Simpson is beaten. Leg to Guy. Smart. Just aiming towards Woodruff, doesn't get it towards it. Dobson picks out Darcy Green. But for this First time she does the exact same thing again, but this time a quick return pass, but ball forward, and I've said that too many times in this game this afternoon. Leeds have just been unable to get their passes to stick. Fylde just worked so hard. Everything they've done defensively has worked. And that second half is a huge opportunity for either team to build the platform. Leeds will hope it's a big team talk to get them re-energised. Smart gets away. That's a start an attack. That's a late challenge. And it isn't the first one from Lewis Moore. And Lewis Moore has a couple of high shots. That's what Shona Legg's now complaining about. She's coming across to explain it to her. Moore's played with physicality. It's a late challenge. Could well be the last warning she gets. But she knew what she was doing. With 5 minutes remaining. To Hughes. Leeds got a few minutes left to find a goal to give them a bit of life at the end of this first half. Darcy Green goes back to Simpson, not where Leeds want to be going. You can see the speed of that ball though going the other way with the wind behind. So it could be a very interesting second half. Leeds will hope it's role reversed. They win a throw. Hughes. Guy. Back to Dobson. Dobson looking for Smart. Leeds just try to add a bit of pace to the end of this first half. Smart down the line to Drew Green. Needs a bit of a helping hand. Swings in the cross. Gets a corner for Leeds. Something to build on perhaps. Ball to the far post. Couple of heads go up. It's out to Guy. Can she turn? She can, but it's blocked immediately. And Fylde trying to attack. And they went long towards Moore, but yeah, that is an area Leeds will have to watch out for in the second half. Anyone that goes long, or even on the floor with pace, that ball is racing to the keeper. Hughes back to Leg. He's trying to tell Leg to speed it up a little bit. Needs to go through their progressions, get through their passes. Dobson wide to Darcy Green, asking an awful lot of her. She's kept it in. Smith. Ball just runs ahead of Bowers Fowler, the first goal scorer. Leg towards Woodruff, wanting to go immediate round the outside, couldn't do so. No free kick given by the referee, just play on naturally. Hughes back to Dobson, now into Guy. Leg goes past Chan, still driving forward, trying to leg, just doesn't get it between the defence and this Fylde lineup, intercepting nearly everything that Leeds have thrown at them. We've had the one save from Kirkham, Danby's hit the bar, Moore's hit the bar for Fylde as well. You know, is Dobson striding out from the back, high hanging ball looking for Woodruff. Wind takes hold. As a result, Leeds totally misread it. Darcy Green gets back goal side, had to as well. Leg to Danby. She goes to Dobson. Such a natural carry of the ball, Dobson, but the referee stops in their tracks. 1 minute of stoppage time at the end of the first half. So goals from Bowers Foden and Natasha Dale have put Fylde 2-0 to the good. The table doesn't suggest that this was a formality. It's top versus bottom, but the strugglers are winning and deservedly so. Half time, John is in around 15 minutes time for second half coverage. Getting ready for the second half then at the Banners Apprentice Stadium. Two teams just taking a little bit of time to get ready for the start of this second half. So Leeds are trailing by 2-0. They'll have the wind on their side, but they'll really need to improve their performance. Fylde was superb in terms of organisation. They're bottom of the league, but you wouldn't know. Justin McLeod's team, very well regimented, organised, but this is bottom of the table at home of the league leaders. Leeds United are there for a reason. They've been tremendous all season, and let's hope they can adjust and work on a few things in this second half, but they will have to produce and dig deep as Darcy Green runs into a traffic jam there, wants a throw, doesn't get one. Taken by Teal Dunnigan for the Leeds team in a second. Once this danger is cleared, it's up towards Drew Green, without possession. Fylde keep it alive. It's back to Dobson. She clears. Hughes can get a flick on header, but again Fylde straight back on it, and it's a timid shot which Kerr Simpson can collect. So it's Simpson in goal. It's then Legg, Smart, Hughes, Danby, Dobson, Smith, Drew Green, Emmy Woodruff, Darcy Green and Beth Guy. The bench is Oates, Chapman, Jubble Keating and Langstaff. Dobson looking for Danby, wins a free kick, the Leeds number 7. Legg picks up possession. Still going. That's a Smart. To Dobson. Inside to Danby, return pass to Woodruff, offside appeals. Woodruff will smash it towards goal, straight in the throat of the goalkeeper. Kirkham denies her for the second time in this match, but it's much better build-up from Leeds as Smith wins her team a corner. And much better in terms of support play, players closer to each other. That was the one thing in the first half. Amy Woodruff was isolated. Sadler, though, could only fire it down the throat of Kirkham. You can see just how strong this wind is. Smart puts the ball down. They may even need to just take these set pieces quickly before the wind can have a factor in them. Smart's delivery right underneath the goalkeeper. Kirkham tips it over the top. That was close. Maria Smart told to stay on that side of the goal, but she'll prefer she can whip it in. This is where the set pieces are going to be a problem. Leeds conceded from a corner. Will Fylde do the same? Smart's ball in to leg, bounces awkwardly, not enough time for it to adjust and have a shot, so it's cleared away. Smith tries to keep it in. Does so, but Moore comes across to concede the throw. Smith delivers a good ball in, begging for a touch. Kirkham gets out in time. See if we play off that second corner, which nobody could really adjust to, but had it not bounced just before leg, it could have been awkward for those Fylde defenders. Moore gets it to Bowers Folan, stopped in their tracks by Dobson. And Darcy Green has been a helping hand, and again Fylde flying into the challenge. They've been fired up from this from the first whistle. Woodruff turns, stopped by Dunyan. Free kick leads his way as the appeal. Dobson comes across to put this down to take the set piece. Needed more height on that ball. It's cleared away, but the wrong way by Fylde. And again, wind causing them problems in this second 45 minutes. Fylde get the call. Haven't had much luck today with those ricochets, and it hits Cass Smith again, and it's out for another throw. Moore flies in yet again. It's got to be a card, and it will be. She's caught Darcy Green. That's a fourth foul of the game. She's gone with two high boots first time around. Another late challenge down the side of the ankle, and that's a sore one. And the Leeds players certainly would have felt that she should have had a card in the first half for a foul. Dobson waiting for the instruction to take this free kick into Hughes. Woodruff asking for it in the channel, but again, of course, if Leeds overhit their passes like that, Woodruff is just asking for it, but the minute it hits the turf, the wind behind it, it's sailing straight into Kirkham's hands. It's the same issue that Fylde had in the first 45 minutes. Again, the wind playing a part there. Leeds have got to adjust the tactics for this. Darcy Green down the line. Awkward bounce. Guy tries to squeeze it forward for Woodruff. Again, the wind is playing havoc with these high clearances. Here's Hughes going for goal. Gets her bearings wrong, but again you can see Leeds are just wrestling themselves back into this game. Conditions up in the face of this Fylde back line. Darcy Green down the line. Kath Smith trying to get to it. Woodruff gets there first. Woodruff, I didn't think was offside. It should have been Smith going for it. Breakdown in communication there. Guy down the line to Smith. Leeds win a throw. 10 minutes into the second half. An early goal could really put them in the driving seat to get an equaliser. This might be a chance here. Danby though slices it. Woodruff wanted to go. Danby, it's settled to her a bit nicer. Woodruff again is being told some tactics on where to stand, I think, because the goal kicks out into the wind. Foden towards Moore. And it's Leeds' turn to get a lucky ricochet. Dobson to Woodruff, inside to Kath Smith. Just try to poke it towards Drew Green, doesn't get it to its intended target. And now it's Fylde's turn to attack. It's now Moore. Fired across goal, begging for a touch from Chan. And it's just going to creep past the post. Rather unorthodox 1-2. It nearly worked. Chan in the first half was causing problems. Moores ball back in. It's begging for a touch. It gets one. Leeds are just very fortunate that it just trickles past the post. Otherwise, that could have been game, set, and match. Smart trying to keep it in. Will do so, but then takes it over the line accidentally. Very tough race against time to keep it in. That wind picking up as well as the game continues. Still Leeds trailing by 2-0. Woodruff, Darcy Green, out to Smith. Smith is going to go for low power efforts. Nearly goes in, diverted for an own goal, but it's just tipped over. It will be a corner kick to Leeds. That could have gone anywhere. Leeds a touch unlucky. Curling ball in, Smart doesn't get the bearings right on the set piece. It's behind for a goal kick. Smith, but again couldn't be kept alive. Leeds once more struggling at the start of this second half to just keep ticking over, build up through the gears. Conditions favour them with the wind behind them, but it's still hard to get the weight of the passes right. Here his leg. To Drew Green. It's good work from the Leeds number 11. Now looking for a pass. Intercepted again by Fylde. They've been solid at the back once more, and it's the defender Nicola James with the interception. Advantage played for Fylde. Dobson intercepts. Should allow Cass-Smith to pick up the pieces, and it will. See a bit more of the tactics that Fylde will employ now. They were relegated from the league above last year, bottom of the league this year, but on their way to 10 points if the scoreline stays the same, so they're slowing the game down if they can. To Hughes. Hughes to Drew Green. It's a flicked pass out to Smart. Back down the line to the Leeds winger. As Leeds win a throw. Box, that might not be the worst idea. Danby puts it in right underneath the 6-yard box, and the keeper begging for a touch at the far post. What a delivery that is. But nobody in the right place at the right time, and it remains 0-2. Gets away from Dobson. Poor shot, so it's going to be a goal kick. Throw into Leeds, which stop-started nature of the game isn't helping Leeds' cause. Down the line to Woodruff, who at first thought she could keep it alive, soon realised that wasn't an option. He's thrown again just past this hour mark. Darcy Green towards Smith. Flick on header from Woodruff. Danby gets to it, but lack of options in the middle. Fire just turn away as easy as that and hook it clear. Good work from Darcy Green, and again tremendous now down the line towards Woodruff, who's set the claimances offside. It's gone out of play again. I mean, the wind, pitch in better condition, those little parts of the edge of the box, it's just running freely. The through balls have got to be perfect. Sadly, everything about Darcy Green's play was until the pass. Clearance from Kirkham. Hughes gets to it. Reminder of that Leeds bench. It's Oates, Chapman, Jubril, Keating and Langstaff. Bit of Guy, well worked from Beth Guy. Leg on the attack again. It's overhit. But no good to Woodruff up front, that pass. To Smith, looking for Woodruff or Drew Green, finds neither. And again, Kirkham is keeping it in on purpose because she can waste time. Oh, it's a dangerous one. It's totally unnecessary as well from Moore. And Dobson thrown through the dugouts. It really is unnecessary when coming off the pitch. Punishment could be dished out here. Well, Moore may find herself in trouble. Yes, it is a second yellow. It's deserved. And the main thoughts now is that Ellie Dobson is okay, because that was a really bad fall. And thankfully she is up. So there's yellow cards dished out. I'm not sure if that's for Simpson or Legg. They were both giving their opinion out about the incident. So now Leeds seem to be buoyed by this. So Legg is yellow carded, I think. So it's a red card for Lois Moore. Yeah, with Dobson running out, there was only one place for her to go with the shoulder barge. And I think what told you the tale there was that Moore didn't even try and help her up, so she knew exactly what she wanted to do. No place for that in the game. Here's Darcy Green. Fylde, of course, will just be as fired up after that incident, so some challenges could be going in here as Darcy Green gets caught. Kath Smith trying to get away. Darcy Green just nibbling away at the heels, so it is a free kick to Fylde. Sent it the wrong way. Could be attack versus defence this without Fylde striker on the pitch. Just Leeds have to keep their heads, channel it the right way. Easier said than done, but top of the table, fighting to stay there with 23 minutes left. Smith goes wide. Picks out Smart. Awkward delivery for Kirkham to collect, but she does. Beats it into the ground to help her make the save. Again, Wind keeping Fylde under pressure. Clearance off Darcy Green will keep them penned in their own half, but Leeds have just not been able to register enough shots on goal. That might change after the red. Poor ball from Dobson. Woodruff has found Drew Green. She turns. Oh, she was so close to being brought down again. Fylde have fought valiantly, and it's going to go against Leeds again. But every defender for Fylde have scrapped away. It's been a courageous effort. Leeds had to try and match it. Guy gets caught. That should be a free kick for Leeds. Dobson. Smith. Smart try to put it back in again. Leeds not learning their lessons. Woodruff again screaming at her teammates. Those balls cannot be played. The Wind is just going to take it straight out of play. Smith to Danby. Woodruff trying to cause problems. Nearly doing so. Fylde get away for a throw. It's to Smith, cleared by James. Back out it goes to Guy. Guy encouraged to go wide now to Smart. Back to Shauna Legg. Dobson gets the pass wrong, looking for Danby. Leeds with 20 minutes left. It's no ideas, they're getting plenty of possession. Changes perhaps needed with Jakeman, Jubler, Keating, Langstaff hoping to come on. Hopes the sub-keeper also on the bench. Guy just slips as she tries to play the pass through the gap. And again, you can see the effect the Wind's having on this game. Drew Green wins it back to Smart. Now to Guy. Back to Danby. Red card, of course, has ensured that Fylde is sitting even deeper, which is actually suiting them. Defence has today been their strong point. Hasn't been this season. Last 5 they've lost in a row. They've conceded 18 in that time. Not looked like it today. Here's Dobson. Speculative effort. And it's into the hands of Kirkham. leg. Good ball out to Smart. Creativity behind it. Back across the face. Woodruff. Surely it's in for Leeds. It's not. Kirkham, is that behind the line? It is not. Tremendous goalkeeping. It was good build-up from Leeds. Legs past to Smart. Back across the danger zone. But Sky Kirkham is becoming a bit of a menace for this Leeds United attack. She deserves credit for that save. She was brave. Look, the cleanest connection from Woodruff. As a result, it spun in the air, but Kirkham was brave and, more importantly, decisive and got her body in the right place. So Leeds are still knocking on the door. Drew Green to Smart. Early from Smart towards Smith, headed up in the air. Darcy Green trying to pounce on it. Leeds have practically got 4 wingers on the pitch now. That's how deep Fylde are inside their own half. That headed away from Dunnian was effective. Towards Woodruff, risky pass. Green slips at the worst possible time. His Hughes back to Woodruff, wanted a 1-2, doesn't get it. Smith will goal for goal. Awkward for the keeper, but in the end it worked out well. Eventually dipped into her hands, and Kirkham could make yet another save. Fylde with a rare foray into the Leeds half. And that was Furlan pouncing on the indecisiveness between Dobson and Darcy Green, and they've still got possession. It's with Natasha Dale, the 2 goal scorers combining, but now Legg steps in. Sharon Jubal-Keating's preparing to come on for Leeds. Legg again going long. As easy as you like for Fylde to deal with. Here is Hughes. Smart, keeping it alive, hopefully for Leeds. She'll have to stand on the ball, but that's only picked it back up, and strong challenge comes in. And Leeds get the call from the set piece. It was Chan's interception. That will now give Leeds time for the sub. Leeds, I think, are waiting for the substitution, which is normal from a set piece. Ball in for Woodruff, and Woodruff headers over. Danby again picking out a good set piece. He's been teasing from that far corner of the pitch, and Leeds will get 14 minutes of a substitution to try and make an impact. There's another change as well. Fylde making an alteration, so they're sending on Alina Karabot. It's Danby coming off for Leeds. And Chan will make way for the visitors. Dobson trying to pick out Smart. He's going to overrun once again. Challenge from Hughes and Guy. Hughes picks up the pass now. Darcy Green. Into Hughes again. Now Smith. Smith with a shot towards goal. Kirkham makes the save and just racking them up now. The Fylde goalkeeper. Still 0-2. Both goals in the first half. Leg inside to Hughes. Smith running down the channel. Coach was fouled by some of the teammates. No complaints from Smith. Leeds will get the throw-in call. 10 minutes left. Rush goal kick. Smith equally rush with the clearance back, and again perfect for Fylde. Take more time off the clock. And Dominic Jakeman prepares to come on for Leeds. Officials claiming that ball never actually came in play. That should be a Leeds throw, and it will be. Hughes' leg striving over halfway into Woodruff. Now to Hughes. Pass towards Hughes was lacking that power. Here's Guy. Smart uses a run as a decoy now, puts the ball into the box. Woodruff goes for it, gets her execution wrong, and behind for another goal kick. You can see the frustration from Woodruff. Not been her day so far. The substitution had to be made now with Cass Smith coming off. So it puts Jakeman to right back. It should mean Darcy Green to left mid and Olivia Smart to left back. The ball needed at the Ballas Apprentice Stadium. Swiftly delivered. Dobson to Drew Green, and back again. Leeds have practically got every player up front. Dobson's gone for an effort towards goal. He's catching practice, and the wind is so strong that even from there players are able to get their height on it, and it will go to goal. Kirkham hasn't missed a beat so far in net. Foot race between Smart and Bowers Folan. Smart wins the first duel and gets the ricochet for the throw-in for the second. Up from the crowd to take the throw-in, and again puts Leeds back on the front foot inside Fylde's half. That throw-in could have gone over the top towards Drew Green. Don't think Jubla Keating got the shout in time. It should be a foul throw, and it is. 7 minutes left or so of normal time. Hughes to Guy. Guy to Darcy Green. Forward to Jubril Keating. Offside appeals. Handball appeals. It's out to Woodruff. Tries to squeeze it in the corner. Is it deflected? No, it's not. Leeds again are denied. That extra striker up there has helped Woodruff, but not enough to find that bottom corner. Also making a change, Fylde, with Abby Duffel coming on. She replaced Imogen Borrowdale. Drew Green picks up possession from leg. He's got a free kick. Smart lining this one up, and again you can see the wind moving the ball already. Smart goes for goal. Kirkham tips it away. Good save again. I have to say, easily the player of the match at this stage. Please take the corner short. We're on the same page. Woodruff just played it without looking. Smart brings the player down. Should be yellow card, really. Really, that just sums up Leeds this afternoon. It's just been unorganised throughout. And not usually at their standards this season, so room to improve and lessons to learn. Drew Green racing forward. Jubril Keating looks offside, and easy spot from the defenders, who have been tremendous in that department today, playing the players off. Darcy Green pounces on the loose pass. Still going towards Jubril Keating. Woodruff's in the area. And goes against Jubril Keating. And out of play, and time pretty much done really for Leeds. To get 2 goals would be some ask from here. Good feet from Dribble Keating. Which plays pass. Back into Hughes, now Smart. To Dobson. Into Woodruff, loses control of possession. And Fylde will clear. It's attack versus defence has been since the 66-minute red card, but Fylde have stood firm. Keating dispossessed. James, another tremendous effort from one of the Fylde defenders. And Leeds are looking for any hope at all here. Hughes to Dobson. Overhit from Woodruff. And again, another example of Leeds not playing the conditions. A few seconds left of normal time. Leg looks for goal, deflected into the air. Out it'll fall to Darcy Green. Looking to the byline, now to switch it back across. Kirkham will make the save, and then she takes time off the clock. Two in shirt. The game is nearly theirs. Drew Green, maybe a last chance here for Leeds. Has it gone out of play? It had not. It'll go for a corner. Darcy Green, take it shortly, he's trying something different, back across goal. Fylde deal with this. Everything they've been thrown at has been handled. Smart will go for goal again. No handball appeals. And in fact, the referee changes his mind. It will be a free kick into the 92nd minute. So, two options, Smart and Hughes. Hughes went for it, deflection doesn't even fall Smart's way, it may do for the corner. She'll stand over it and look for that set piece that Leeds will hope will turn the game in their favour. Jateman going the wrong way, Leeds running out of options. Now Leg takes over, nearly every Leeds player is on the attack. Leg tried to squeeze it through, it's overhit, but the free kick comes in. Leeds are desperately trying to get back, even just for one goal. Dangerous ball in, dealt with again. Awful conditions that Fylde have had to play against, but they seem to actually really enjoy it. And for Leeds, lots of attacking play that just hasn't had that final cutting edge. It's been a tremendous first half of the season for this group. Lots to build on going into the second half of the year as the header over from Dobson, practically on the goal line. As Kirkham puts her body in the way. So Leeds can regroup after Christmas, and normally for this group, they're way down the table with games in hand with cup competitions. That isn't the case. They're right in the title mix. They deserve to be. This is just a blip, hopefully, on what will be a hopeful promotion bid.
The opposition team walked up to it and said we're not playing. And they told the referee that the goalkeeper was too injured to continue with this light hit. And they didn't have another goal yet. So it was like half an hour.
Time would have been on Leeds' side had they needed just the one goal. It's the 5th minute of stoppage time. There you go. Long left. This should be the last action of the game, and it is. And Leeds beaten, top of the table, beaten by bottom. Really gallant effort from the visiting team, who have put their bodies on the line defensively, handle the conditions better. And not normally the performance you see from Simonwood's team, who were just unable to build that platform. Had they got one goal, you never know what could have happened, but Leeds United falling goals in the first half from Bowers Folan and then Dale to end this what has been a fine run of form in the league. But nothing too drastic to panic about. The table still looks pretty for Leeds, and let's hope after Christmas the group are back with many wins like they have been in the last few months. So the full-time score is Leeds United women 0, AFC Fylde women 2.
Where's the minute? So Alan went to uni on it. Listen, it was 1-0.
I hold cricket very
Oh,
seriously.
you can't have yesterday. You must have had a friend. Oh no. Someone threw a light into the keeper, so the keeper went down. And then the opposition team walked up to it and said we're not playing. And then told the referee that the goalkeeper was too injured to continue.